Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy, and with me we have Quill.
Hey everybody.
Hey. This is again something new that we are doing right now. I have a guest basically reacting to with me, most likely a speaking partner because he has already seen these episodes. But yeah, we are gonna react to Multiphony Friendship is Magic Season 8, Episode 25 and 26, the finale. Hopefully this is out before the the year ends. Hopefully this is out. I mean, at least the black and out version is gonna be visible. I'm not sure about the actual episode. It only depends on YouTube.
Predictions for this episode?
Well, the title is School Raze, and we know that the first episode was School Days. This definitely sounds like something is gonna happen in the school. Who would have guessed? I mean, this sounds like that this is gonna be the continuation of the 22nd, I don't know, 22nd or 23rd episode when Cozy found out that there is the Tree of Harmony under the school. And we basically had a cliffhanger with that. And I still don't know who Cozy is. I really don't know who Cozy is. She might be just an evil pony, she might be a spy for Chrysalis, or she might be Chrysalis herself. Those can all happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not just a pony. At this point, we can all assume that she is not here for good. She has some plot to happen. She might just want the elements for herself, which is basically what Chrysalis wants at the same time, so I don't know. But
before I saw this episode, I also thought she might have had a connection with what's his name?
Chrysalis?
No. The guy in the first episode of the season. Naysay, Chancellor Naysay.
Oh yeah, that might be one thing, but yeah, because she mentioned that it's not in your nature, you are not like ponies. Yeah, she thinks like Naysay does. And we haven't seen him, even though, well, we saw him once in the other school episode when Flim and Flam was opening the School of Friendship, or the University Friendship U. But we haven't seen him for a while. He might appear back in this episode as well. But yeah, that was one of my thoughts as well, that she might be the daughter of Naysay, but I don't think that's true.
If something bad happens to the school, he might be another potential antagonist.
Yep. I mean, definitely the Tree of Harmony is gonna be here. Cozy is gonna be here. The Stensics are gonna be here, and it's mainly because they didn't say anything for Twilight about the roots. Anything that happens, it's gonna happen because of that.
Well, we'll see.
So let's just simply see. And also, before I start, I'm gonna say that we are gonna stop in mid between the two episodes, just so we can talk about it. And because during the edited blacked out video, you probably won't hear Quill at all, because I'm gonna mute the audio from the desktop, and obviously the desktop is recording the Discord as well, and the episode itself, so I can't really edit that out unless I do a lot of rerouting about my recording sessions. So
maybe you could put on my their subtitles or something.
I mean, sure, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. I can just put everything you say as an extra subtitle in the black screen.
In that case, I'll try not to give you too much work.
No, but when we are stopping like this, they can hear you, so...
Right.
I guess let's just simply start and let's see what happens in the school. And who is racing it.
Hope you see Derpy.
Hopefully. Right now. Well, we definitely see Cozy as well. And she is proficient in... Wait. Are you sure all of those are for the school and you? I mean, she didn't even look at them. Huh.
You're new here, right?
Yep, that's definitely a new pony.
Professor Sparkle's friendship assistant. Welcome to our school.
Oh. You are friendship assistant.
Down that hall.
Again, starting with a confusion. She is acting like a good pony. Just throwing out trash,
Seven-letter word for
separating from compostable and not compostable,
That's it. Thanks, Cozy.
helping the other students.
What are friends for?
This is definitely a fake mask that she's putting on.
Good morning, Professor Sparkle. The mail's here already?
Oh no, what time is it? It's 8.
Cloudsdale.
Oh, you are going to close?
Worry. I asked
There.
Professor Rainbow Dash to cover for you. And she said yes.
Why would she say that? She is loyal, right?
I meant to you. I also color-coded your teaching schedule by friendship element and cataloged all the magical artifacts in the school. I hope that's okay.
I mean,
Hey, Cozy, that's amazing. You're like my right hoof pony.
Spike would be jealous about this, wouldn't he?
Helping is what friendship's all about. Exactly. And hopefully my class is learning that.
I wouldn't say helping is what friendship is all about.
Might do some sightseeing first. Ta-da! The Pegasus Weather Factory. Every drop of rain or flake of snow from Cloudsdale comes from there.
There is a lot of thunder going on though.
Hey, the cool stuff's over here.
Also, how is Yona standing on the clouds?
You can't normally, but for our
Oh.
trip, I cast a spell that lets us walk like Pegasi.
I was about to question that, yes. Luckily Starlight is there.
Too scared.
Also, there is a new
Yona not scared.
pony. Pegasus. Starlight, you messed up. Starlight, you messed up. GG, the end of the series. Yona died. All of the X are coming to
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
just raise the whole school building
Magic with me.
because of anger.
Sure it's a fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Probably not gonna happen, but
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine.
why is Yona so much prone to falling? She fell like 4 times at least during this season from heights. Don't just stand there. Rainbow Dash, aren't you the fastest flyer?
Gotcha. It's okay, Yona. You're fine. Remember,
It's not okay. She almost pattered. Also, if they would really stop her with so much force.
never happened before.
Also, magic.
Out of the sky. Slow down. What happened?
I cast a spell for our field trip to Cloudsdale, but my magic just failed.
I barely caught every pony in time. I'm glad you're all okay.
Hmm.
Nothing to worry about.
I remember one creature who could steal magic.
Take a look.
And Twilight's magic is gonna fail as well.
I didn't drop that book. Maybe you did your spell wrong.
No?
Rarity ran into the door. My magic is gone.
I would check into Tartarus at this point. Definitely.
Still think there's nothing to worry about?
This doesn't make any sense.
But
Magic can't just disappear. Something
it
has to
can.
cause
It happened before Twilight, if you remember.
Asked about a creature that eats magic?
Tyrion.
T-Rex. Isn't he trapped in Tartarus?
And now
What's wrong?
Spike is failing his dragon magic as well. And now he's gonna get the mail that T-Rex escaped.
Letter gets stuck before. It's from Princess Celestia. We've all been called to an emergency meeting in Canterlot. Look!
Well, that is one thing that I was not expecting.
Throughout our city, ponies have been reporting tales of their magic failing, spells going wrong, potions not working.
Even raising the moon has become
Wait, even potions not working?
in ponies.
That's new.
We experienced it first.
Did you see this throne room before?
Same in my kingdom.
The what?
Crystal Heart seems
Did you see this throne room before?
I worry if this continues.
Yeah, I believe it's appeared before.
I don't know.
Letter for the princesses from Star Swirl the Bearded.
Oh, Stars. Oh yeah, they have Star Sword and other pillars now.
It is even more terrible than we feared.
But they can't
Magic is
use magic
disappearing
either.
all across Equestria. Star Swirl believes the power will drain from our land in 3 days.
3 days. Time limit.
Spells will fail.
That's what's happening now.
On the
You know what
second
happens in 3 days
lose
for
their
us?
magic abilities.
Oh no.
There's gonna be a new year.
Magical artifacts will stop working. When the sun sets on the 3rd day, the magic in our world will be gone.
Huh. Forever!
Happening now. That's the worst part. We have no idea.
Has any pony checked on T-Rex? The big red scary
Hmm.
T-Rex needs magic? What? We want... Oh, right.
If he
It-
has found some way to escape his prison or work from within it, he could be responsible.
Or
for this.
work from within it.
Some ponies should investigate.
Those are some really strong sentences.
Not without us, you would. Wait. Did you say we?
Yes.
Finally learned that it's okay to count on your friends for help.
I mean, you can't really do anything else. You don't have magic now.
Ways to protect Equestria in your absence.
Be
I mean,
careful.
you still have some.
Has changed since you were there, and now holds many dangerous creatures, and you won't be able to rely on your magic. With her friends
I mean, can Fluttershy still speak with creatures if her magic is lost?
I left you my lesson plan, all my student files, and my...
We need Fluttershy's magic to get through Cerberus.
got it.
Maybe I should just close the school and send my students home?
Would you go save Equestria already?
Okay.
Of course, they are all leaving, so the school is left unsecured. So Cozy can go down.
Starlight can't stand mustard.
That's so sweet of you, Cozy. But Twilight has asked me to stay here to run the school.
Ah.
I
Oh.
thought after what happened last time.
Once you survive Discord, anything else is a piece of cake.
Plus, she'll have you to help her. Oh, golly, yes! I promise you'll be the best assistant ever! Come on, we can start working on your substitute headmare plans right now if you like.
Wow, okay.
That is a very strange reaction to Starlight.
Tell me there's nothing to worry
I
about.
know one pony creature that reacts the same way.
Good morning, friendship students. I know we're all sad Professor Sparkle is away, but don't worry because she left me in charge to do things
You?
the
No, not you.
I thought Starlight Glimmer was going to be temporary head mayor.
She was, but she left me this note. I have to go. Twilight needs my help. I know the school
Oh.
is in good hooves with you, Cozy. Isn't that sweet? We won't let Starlight down, will we?
She really is cunning, isn't she?
Weird, isn't it? I don't know what you mean. Like, why'd she change her mind? Why did Starlight write a note instead of say goodbye to us herself? Doesn't
Yup.
make any sense.
I agree.
Oh, Smolder, you forget. We're not scheming dragons. We're ponies. Sounds like some creature needs to do a little extra friendship homework. Yeah, not pony either. If Smolder get homework, Yona get homework. Me too.
Okay. Every pony gets homework. That's better for Cozy because they are not gonna be in her way. Whatever she is planning.
Loyalty. Professor Rainbow Dash would be so proud. You are good friend.
So proud. I forgot how Uwu voice she is.
Running a whole school alone. Can I count on each of you to help me? Thank you so much. It's just like our professors taught us. Together, we can get through anything.
Anything. So where are they? Yeah, they are going to Tatos. I was like, wait.
I miss my magic.
Have you tried using your tail to shoo them away?
Yeah. Oh no! How dare you!
know we packed green cupcakes?
Great. Oh.
They must have gone bad without magic to keep them cold. Magic
Oh.
this, magic that. You don't need magic to go on a little hike. You
I
were
mean,
saying?
you could use some fly repellent.
Earth ponies, y'all. Granny's apple core, no bite, no more. That'll keep the flies off.
Oh, that.
Ooh,
It-
smells just like it looks. Even if our food's spoiled, these blueberries are still good to eat.
Are you sure about that?
About the rainstorm.
I can't stop that storm by myself.
I wouldn't really eat anything near turtles. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Your magic is gonna go away soon as well.
Not that I don't want to get it back. Let's go.
We saw last time as well with Direct that first the unicorns lost their magic and then the Pegasi and then the pony.
She's the nicest pony I've ever met. I'm so glad she's
Everything, everybody knows, thinks that she is nice.
Of course. But if Twilight takes her time coming back, I won't mind.
I hope the sister doesn't get really suspicious of her.
We thought you forgot about study club.
Sorry I'm late. Cozy Glow gave our class tickets to a
Yep, they are here at the study club and
The feeling
Cozy is gonna come
tried
here.
to make us like her.
Or maybe she just wants to help us keep our minds off of how scary it is that magic's
Also, they are eating nachos.
I don't trust her. What's she up to behind those big eyes and bouncy curls?
But,
Why Cozy
obviously
always comes
going
out
down.
home so late at night?
She was already down. What is she planning?
This is the only door to help us.
Do you have the key?
The seal isn't broken, so we know T-Rex didn't escape.
Let me guess. I got bad news too.
Last time I was here, I had to use magic to get in, and according to Star Swirl, all unicorn magic was gone by yesterday's sunset.
Oh.
So how did she expect to get in the first place?
Maybe it's like the
I got this.
the key in Celestia's office. When you can just put your horn inside the hole.
Always worked before. Oh well.
Did any of y'all pack something that could actually help?
No. Maybe Spike with the fake key?
Magic, but not the kind we're looking for, I'm afraid.
No, Rarity, that actually helps.
The key
Uh,
of unfettered entrance. Where
Oh yeah, they just have the key.
Cozy Glow must have packed it for you.
She really did think of everything.
What does it do?
It opens the seal.
Open any door, and since artifacts like this haven't lost their power yet,
She said any door.
Is it a really good idea to open the seal though? I mean, I think... yeah, you can close it back.
once.
And it's gonna close behind them. Yeah, I knew that! Oh, the cockatoos are here. I mean, its magic is not working either.
I don't feel like stone. Unless it's really bouncy.
It's not just unicorn magic.
I think he lost his magic too.
Every magic is fading away.
Here must have.
Oh, the bugbear is here.
Star Swirl said that would happen on the second day.
I know it should make me feel safer, but it just makes me sad.
No.
Fix this.
What are these creatures? Some of them look not as nefarious as the others. So, Cozy, what are you planning?
Where is Princess
Oh.
Twilight?
Oh, golly, she's away on a quest. I'm watching the school for her.
Magic is failing across our land, and she left a fool in charge of this facility?
Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you?
That won't be necessary. Twilight's folly stops here.
So they are not
Now I
working
am
together.
and I have quite a few changes to make.
You cannot do that.
But he did appear.
He still cannot do that. He might be the CEO of the whole school system, but this is a different school. It's not in his system. He cannot do anything about it.
The EEA. The president of the EEA.
Yep, EEA, that's it.
You're a very good guard dog. Yes, you are. But,
Luckily, Fluttershy can still speak to them.
Looks like a yes.
It's a nice dog.
I'll get you a towel, darling.
So yeah, Derek is still there. Along with other creatures.
Princess of Friendship here for a visit.
I'm pretty sure he feels it as well.
Of your company.
We want
It doesn't seem like
magic is disappearing from Equestria.
getting stronger.
No, what a waste of such.
You didn't see him coming, did you?
Yeah. Well, when magic was failing, I'm pretty sure they would check on him, but
If I had all that magic, do you think I'd still be locked up here?
it seems like his magic is failing too. I mean, he would just steal
About it.
the magic at this point.
What are you doing? Those are Twilight student files.
These aren't. Not anymore. With Equestria under attack, ponies must stand together. Twilight has endangered us all by skipping off on friendship trips while these dangerous creatures run loose.
You don't think their
Huh.
magic is disappearing, do you?
Yes, and I came to warn Twilight. But since she is gone, it falls to me to protect you foes from these monsters.
I have a feeling that Naysay actually is onto something
You again.
here, but he doesn't realize that that pony right next to him is not a pony.
From now on, this
Now I'm sure about that.
pony only, as nature intended. Since you refuse to explain your plot against Equestria and return the magic you stole, you will stay here while I summon your guardians to take you home.
Wait! You were right about them from the beginning, Chancellor. I see that now.
He's doing that to get out.
That could threaten Equestria.
Wisely put, Colt.
Yep, he's gonna let out.
Will come to their senses
Wing back.
eventually.
Hopefully they will see that he's just doing that so he can leave. And had them out. More apples to the face? No? Almost.
Sorry, I ran out of apples.
Luckily it wasn't the apple that he
My
dropped.
friends are in trouble. Chancellor Nacy locked them up.
Huh? I thought Cozy Glow was in charge.
Not anymore. But you guys are good buddies. If you can convince her to distract Nacy, I can break out my friends. Will you help me?
Do mulberries
So-
have braids?
Nacy coming here is actually stalling Cozy's plans.
Where's Equestria's magic going, T-Rex? What's making it disappear?
If you
I'm pretty sure that Nacy has nothing to do with the disappearance of magic.
What do you say?
Yeah, how does he benefit from that?
Yeah, he wouldn't. He just wants. He just thinks that it was the creature's fault that they are stealing the magic.
Magic keys and no pony can open the door.
He's just racist, but he's not a bad pony.
You're just as trapped as T-Rex?
What a pity. Well, for you.
Well-
Sweet revenge for me.
You have two choices: let him out or let him rot there.
Which little protege?
Oh, we've never met.
were pen pals. Each letter had so many questions about draining magic.
And you answered them?
Well,
Yes.
bored, so
I was bored, obviously.
pen pal in the right direction.
So
Tell us your pen pal's name? I mean,
it's Cozy Glow.
anyway?
Oh, why not? The irony is too perfect. Her name
Is Cozy Glow.
I could have sworn I saw her come down this way when she left her office.
Oh, the CMC are gonna come down.
This might be the first time they're in a finale.
Wait.
Yourself in there, Starlight?
Yes, Starlight is not left,
I had
and
to win, but what else could I do?
being stuck by the
You're going to
6.
ruin all my
Wait, did
fun.
she steal the shovel as well?
You might get some company soon if I can't make that annoying naysay back off.
Yup, Naysay is in the way.
All this magic needs time to drain from Equestria before my vortex sucks it to another realm. 3 days can sure seem like forever, huh?
Yup.
You ponies got it all wrong.
You ponies.
Magic, friendship is power.
Friendship is power. Yeah, that sounds like Chrysalis.
My way, all of Equestria will bow to me, the future Empress of Friendship.
Huh. I'm still waiting for you to show your real face, Cozy Go. That's one part of the face. Is it one part of the episodes? I think it is.
Yeah, actually, that was the end of part 1, so this video just goes on to part 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. Cozy Glow! But, so yeah, we learned that Derek was actually pampers with Cozy Glow, and he answered all her questions about stealing magic. So,
She already knows how to steal love. And that she did absorb magic that way.
yes. I still think that it is Chrysalis, but I'm still not sure about that.
Got to see DWK's review of this sometime.
Yeah, I will probably do that. I will probably not record that, but I will definitely watch it at one point. But
Just if he agrees with you or not.
yeah, they are keeping us on edge. They are putting everything here. They are putting Tirek, they are putting Cozy, they are putting Naysay here, and I was right about Naysay not doing anything about this. He was just trying to stop the magic from disappearing, and he's doing what he thinks is right. I mean, he doesn't do damage to the students. He just locked them up and said that he's gonna say the guardians to come and get them. I'm not hurting them. That's one step forward. I mean, he is a militaristic pony. He is actually, even though at some point when the school was opening, he was thinking of how to militarize the friendship as a magic attack.
Well, could you see him doing something like this in a situation like this?
No, I don't think he's gonna do this. I think he just thinks that these are spies and they are just using Twilight's teachings to steal the magic. That's what he thinks. And he is right in some form. Basically, because he's doing that mixed with Derek's teachings at the same time. I mean, if she didn't know that the element of the tree of harmony was down there, she wouldn't be able to do this. Because she has to go down to the roots of all magic. Pun not intended.
What actually?
But it was obvious that Starlight didn't leave. I mean, it was not obvious that she didn't leave, but I thought that she was just basically tricked her into leaving. But no, she just locked her up and locked her into the bubble. But yeah, that one notion of her saying, "Oh, Starlight is here." That's definitely the notion of that Chrysalis.
If you're right about Cozy being Chrysalis, do you recall one particular individual that Chrysalis swore vengeance against?
Yeah, it was Starlight. It was Starlight. Nobody else, just Starlight. Even though, yeah, it was not just Starlight who ruined her thing. Oh. I really wish Discord appears. Probably not gonna happen, but I really wish Discord appears here. I mean, he might be the only one who still has magic at this point.
Cozy said that magic will soon drain to another world, which, by the way, might potentially be Equestria Girls. But still, Starlight is floating in some vortex of a ball, right? If the
Yes.
magic drains to another world, what happens to Starlight who's there with it?
But the unicorn magic has already faded when she locked her up. But
Yeah.
but she's using magic. So her magic is definitely not failing. That's definitely one point that we have to look out for. That Cozy still has all her power. I mean, she's a Pegasus, so how is she using magic in the first place?
And Starlight couldn't use magic either in Chrysalis' kingdom back in the day.
Yes, that's true, but that was due to
Throne?
strange the throne. I don't know what it was made of.
Changeling magic still functions in that area.
Yep, that is true. Changing magic acts differently.
In fact, that throne was also changing the kingdom, so it shifts, morphs, and changes too.
Yeah, and I have the feeling that Naysay's chain actually works as a magic deducing as well. Also, wait. Oh yeah, because they said that the relics are still working. That's why he could lock them up. Okay, makes sense.
Yet artifacts apparently have the strongest magic, and they'll fade on the third day.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, we have to realize that they are locked inside Tartarus. The main six. The door closed behind them.
Which effectively sidelines them, but at least they got some information there.
Yeah, they have to get at least one of them out to get out. They have to basically do a prison break.
Unless Tyrek is lying to them, then at least they gain some information.
I don't think Tyrek would be lying to them at this point. I'm pretty sure that he just wants some fun. He is like Discord at this moment. I mean,
he could taunt them with the truth.
Yeah. I mean, why would he lie? Or they have only one chance to get out. To get him out. And I don't see any other way that they could leave. At this point.
Did lie? Then Cozy came up with this plan all by herself.
I mean, how would he know about the name though? If it wasn't true.
That's true.
So
yeah, you got a good point there.
Also, I'm really curious about one thing. How did she write into Tartarus? Are there actually mails coming through the prison? If the seal is locked? Is it like Discord teleporting the the mail pony? Just like when the mail pony was lost inside his dimension?
Yeah, just imagine Derpy going in and out of Tartarus to deliver mail.
Yeah, that would be strange. That would be strange. So it probably went through with magic. when they were fighting to each other. I mean, T-Rex still has some magic left. I'm pretty sure about that. Not all of his magic faded when he was locked inside, but most of it.
In that case, if you're right, he's not been getting mail lately.
Yeah. I mean, he can... I'm sure that his magic stealing abilities still work if they let him out.
Alright, predictions for this last episode?
Predictions. This might be far-fetched. See, they are gonna let T-Rex out. They are gonna escape with T-Rex. And T-Rex is not gonna be happy about Cozy probably lying something about him, because it's basically the same thing just he did with Discord. He didn't like that. I mean, Discord didn't like that he lied to him. It's probably gonna be the same, that Cozy is gonna steal from him as well, because she wants all the magic. And then she's gonna either get stolen all the magic by T-Rex, and T-Rex might be get better or on the right side, or T-Rex is gonna be either injured or not, but Chrysalis is gonna be the one that's gonna say that, oh, I'm on the good side now because I consume so much friendship that I understand it now. That's probably not gonna happen. I mean, we don't even know if it is actually Chrysalis or not. I just assume it is.
Chrysalis definitely has practice in lying.
Yep. I mean, she did say that she's gonna come back. So, I guess let's just roll back a second. This is the back screen where the episodes are switching, and let's just continue with episode 26. This is the same episode on YouTube, at least for us.
Cozy Glow is behind all of this?
I'm not usually a fan of ponies, but draining your precious world of magic. So
I mean, he doesn't even know that she's not a pony.
There's 7 of us.
Spike?
Put Starlight's in charge at the school.
Nah, he meant Starlight.
It's her.
Cozy Glow outsmarted the 6 of you. I doubt this Starlight stands a chance.
We have to get out of here.
Well, he thinks of Cozy as a student of his.
Bust our way out.
Can you do that? No, this is Tartarus, Rainbow Dash. The seal is there, you didn't break the seal, you used the key.
Not everything can be solved with brute force. We need magic to escape.
I mean, if it was that easy, then every creature here would be left out. Also, why the hell is a Manticore in Tartarus?
I'm afraid not. The most powerful villains and monsters.
Isn't that just the same Manticore that escaped during Precious Show?
Potentially not. There may be more than one Manticore in the world.
Yeah, that's true. Also, it's a shark on the top.
Maybe we can borrow some of that.
I mean, yeah. That's one of the things. I thought of it. Either they're getting T-Rex out, or the other creatures, or all of them.
Plan to be here for quite some time.
Gee, it sure is a relief to have some pony in charge. What with the
It's really a relief.
And we're all so grateful to you for taking care of those non-ponies. But doesn't the EEA need you?
Nah.
What the EEA needs is some pony to protect this school from the threats at Equestria's borders, instead of gallivanting off on adventures beyond them.
Twilight didn't just run off willy-nilly. She left me in charge. Her right hoof mare.
But you are not a hoof mare at this point.
Rest assured, from now on, this school shall be run according to strict EEA guidelines.
Uh-oh. You won't like that, Cozy. Because you can't run in the holes.
Head stallion, Naysay.
You can't even go on this there.
But come on, y'all.
I have a really good solution for this. Remove one of the relics if you can. I mean, that's one of the things of magic. You don't step in the circle. You remove the components, and it stops the magic.
But if that's true, then Twilight and the others went to Tartarus for nothing. And if all of Equestria's magic's getting sucked up in there, there's no way for them to.
I mean, if Starlight still had her magic, she would easily get out of this. We know that she is one of the strongest magical ponies. But you need the others. Wait, they are not locked up? Huh.
It locks from the outside?
I mean, the chain is gone from them. So even the Guardians can't say anything. But that's gonna be a question. How are they gonna get to eat?
I don't know.
Also,
Too clever for a pony to come up with.
it's a window. You can just break it. Also, if you are true, I'm pretty sure Osalus is gonna be able to use her magic as well.
We'll explain on the way. But right now, we gotta get to Chancellor Naysay. I know he doesn't like non-ponies, but if we tell him what's going on, he'll help.
I mean, you could have done it without getting them out first.
About the magic situation, but I want to assure you that this institution is safe. Despite
Is it?
As your new head stallion, let me be the first to say that the reign of Princess Twilight is over. From now on, this school.
The reign of Princess Twilight. It doesn't sound like he took over the school. He said that Princess Twilight is not a princess anymore.
I know you're a stallion who truly believes what you say. And when you say the school will be run according to EEA doctrine, I know you mean it. And when you say there won't be any more lessons from the Princess of Friendship at the School of Friendship, I guess you mean that too.
She is licking her hoof so much. But also
decided to run her school outside of the EEA guidelines. And even though you tried to stop her, Princesses Celestia and Luna trusted her enough to support her. So since I know you,
she is really good at putting the seed of doubt on every pony.
are we going to give the pony who already tried to wreck Twilight School once another chance to do it? I guess things will have to stay the way
Also, I really like that one pony, the strawberry ice cream,
in charge.
in the back of the crowd. And they just sent Naysay out. Nah, they need Naysay for this. It's gonna be another. Ha! How ironic! Locking up with chains, the one who has the chain ability.
Now back to class, everyone. We let the EEA disrupt our friendship studies long enough.
So yeah, they are gonna let him out.
Doing this? I thought you wanted to have some pony in charge of the school.
Yeah, only me,
I do.
myself.
Pony I had in mind.
Also, that's a school.
I can't very well have the EEA running the school if I want to run it myself. Of course, that's just the beginning. You see, if there's one thing I've learned here, it's that friendship is the most powerful thing there is. And as head mayor of the School of Friendship, no pony will have more friends than me, making me the most powerful pony in Equestria.
That's one way to use your energy that you steal from friendship.
Hey, Cozy Glow, what's so funny? Are you just happy to be running the school?
Yes?
Oh, I'm just keeping Twilight's seat warm. Still, it's pretty impressive. Is there anything we can do to help? We can hang out with you all day if you
All day.
No, there is something I need help with.
Yes. Yeah, they are the only ones.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful, these creatures are coming to help me. Or just to laugh at me.
Chains and free you.
But why?
Why?
Nasty pony met even nastier pony. Maybe nasty pony not be so nasty.
My friend of my... the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Also, we kind of like to stop Cozy before she drains all the magic from a quest.
So I guess Yuna can open the throttles
Find that
key.
as well? I must have Celestia and Luna.
How? Without magic, it'll take forever to get to them.
Well, it's true that unicorns have lost their ability to cast spells. The most potent magic in Equestria is housed in our artifacts.
Yup.
The EEA
Oh yeah, he has the portals.
throughout Equestria.
I forgot about that.
Chained you up. Perhaps it still has enough to send me to the princesses.
Just enough? Maybe?
I hope he makes
It was a...
I hope he doesn't come back alive.
I'm sorry, Luke.
If he comes back.
Everything's gonna be fine. Twilight and the others are probably already.
I mean, don't they have another artifact like this at the EA? Only the leader has one.
Are you sure there's magic in Cerberus?
Oh, there's a tiger there.
Two tails, and while her singing voice is lovely, I don't think it's magical.
I didn't expect a tiger in Ponyville. In Ponyland.
Tartarus isn't so bad. I can hang out.
And not just a tiger, it's a saber tooth. And...
But that is just what it will be. If
It's gonna be fun looking around in this space.
by sunset tonight, every last vestige of equestrian magic will disappear into the ether forever.
But
Have
that...
you even thought about what losing magic would mean?
It's
That's
me.
you as well.
Six of you will be trapped here, like me.
Exactly. It means you're gonna forever with us.
Oh. Right.
Thought of it like that.
you can't do anything about it because you don't have magic either at that point.
Jack nearly have Cerberus tired out. If Rarity pitches in.
Also, what is Cerberus eating at this place? They definitely have ponies coming here feeding the dog.
Besides, I would never call them monsters.
And the prisoners as well.
He's probably got some magic too, right?
Leave him to me.
Or is it magic that feeds them?
Oh, no. Okay, everyone. Time to show Equestria that you aren't monsters. You're wonderful, mystical creatures.
I mean, we know the Manticore is just a...
We're at a party, even though we'll sing and dance from 1 to 10, and then we'll do it all again. Princess Pudding Rock?
This is torture for him.
I can do this all eternity.
Fine. I help you.
Well,
Just please stop.
now we need a 10-hour loop of that from Pinkie Pie.
Have an ice cream social every day. That's a splendid idea, Apple Bloom. But to tell you the truth, the thing I need help with most is cleaning.
Cleaning.
Just take us around the school and show us everything you want cleaned.
Haha.
You could start right in here.
Oh no. She's just gonna lock them up.
Pretty clean already.
It's
You
the...
really think you can fool me? I know a diversion when I see it.
Huh.
It worked though.
Pony lead us
Well,
down here.
We obviously can't handle Cozy.
one pony actually saw what the cozies look like.
So, there's one more prisoner I think we should free.
Ooh, I guess Starlight. Is it Starlight?
Nah, that's Starlight.
Counselor Pony, come out! We need help with Nasty Pony.
I mean, she wants to, and she lost her voice. Get her some flowers. That probably won't happen. Won't happen this one.
Chapter 12 in Kent Bacchus faction artifacts from Twilight's class.
Yeah.
Haven't
take the artifacts and prison will break.
Cozy must have linked these artifacts to act like a mystical magnet, attracting all the magic in Equestria into that orb. So we can shut it down by yanking one of these things out, right? Sure. That would probably cause a magical feedback loop and destroy the whole school.
Oh.
Destroy the School of Friendship? Oh dear. Chancellor Mason was wrong about a lot of things, but I guess he was right about all of you.
Also, I love the fact that the emblem of friendship is just sellotaped into her crown.
Yes, by all means.
There's your cue, you evil centaur, you.
All of them are giving them their magic. It's gonna be a spirit bomb. Oh, 3 cute little doggos.
I think it's working.
Did you see what they look like without their magic, though?
Come on. I don't know how long I can hold it. Good.
Yeah. Oh, they are not letting the others out. Oh.
Thanks for the assist, your redness.
Every creature is just separated, and Twilight. I was about to say Twilight leaving there,
I couldn't have done it without all your help.
and that's all your magic you had.
No!
Derek said all of Equestria's magic would be gone at some
I mean,
Without magic,
wouldn't
there's no
have
way
it
we'll
have
go
been
back to
easier
school.
to just teleport out instead of opening the door and using all that magic to that? They,
Her magic died the first day.
Why would you want to destroy her?
but she gained magic at that point.
You're the one using these artifacts to drain magic from Equestria.
Me? We all just saw you with your paws all over them. It all makes sense. These creatures want magic gone from Equestria because it's the only thing ponies have that they don't. Technically, there's a magical component when Silverstream and I transform. And
Yeah.
friendship is magic. Twilight said.
Well, that's title drop. Friendship is magic.
So you can destroy everything she built. They've even trapped Starlight in that thing. We have to defend this school.
Why does this remind me of Starlight and her village? Really? She's just doing this as a leadership. Maybe it's gonna be like that friendship is gonna save the day.
They just sacrificed themselves trying to save their friend. Professor Dash always says there's nothing more loyal than that.
Are they gonna overflow friendship by all jumping into it?
That doesn't seem very generous or kind. Yeah,
Ah.
well, the elements of harmony are very important. They're just not applicable in every circumstance. And with magic gone from Equestria, I'm not even sure the Tree of Harmony will be as helpful as it once was.
No, the Tree of Harmony is still here.
What's happening?
Oh, okay. It's the plot armor that's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, like the elements. I think the Tree of Harmony saved them.
Guess our friendship is
Well,
pretty bad
they
after
did
all.
pass the test,
Hurry, grab the artifacts.
and that's their artifacts.
Didn't you say that could destroy the school?
Not anymore.
Why we could lose magic forever.
Well,
You all better get clear.
destroy the school, just a school that you can rebuild, or lose magic for all eternity. You can choose which one is worse.
Take your poison.
Well, good thing they arrived just in time, right? Oh. Just a punch in the face. And so Twilight and others did nothing.
Counselor Pony!
It's nice to see you too.
I thought that was like a reference to Flintstones.
Now Twilight and her ridiculous friends
Huh. Yep, right there. Right on cue. Yay!
You can drop the act, Cozy Glow. Your pen pal T-Rick told us all about how he helped you suck up all that magic.
But I still don't understand
Why?
Why? Because friendship is power. You might be the princess of friendship, but as head mayor of this school, I can collect even more friends than you.
You're the one who doesn't
You,
get it,
you
Cozy.
can collect
Friendship
more
is
friends
powerful.
easily
Power isn't
if
why
you're
you
actually
do
friendly.
things. I'm sorry I couldn't teach you that.
Well, you taught us.
Can't let one bad apple make you think you failed.
Bad apple? No, the bad apple is not here.
You taught us about friendship.
Honesty, loyalty, generosity, blah, blah, blah. I can make more friends without using any of them. And if
Huh.
I can't do it here,
But those are not friends.
where else? Yeah, I don't think so.
There is too many friends here. How do you like them apples?
I'm glad you are back in charge of the
So,
School of Friendship,
wait.
Princess.
That's it? It's
Clear to me
just the
now,
pony
no
Cozy
one
Glow?
better
I
suited
don't
for the job.
I don't believe it. Oh, they graduated!
What's going on?
Hi, Headmare Twilight. We're just practicing for graduation.
Oh, yeah, that's practicing. I thought.
Graduation?
Now that we've saved Equestria, we figured we're done with school.
I thought that Celestia said, okay, you are graduated or something, but no.
One semester to learn all there is to know about friendship.
Told ya.
Your head mayor is right. I thought friendship was something that only ponies should share with
Aw.
But you all taught me how wrong I was. I suppose true friendship can take a lifetime to understand.
If it were easy to learn, we wouldn't need a school.
Huh. Hi. I kind of forgot about them.
Is everything all right? Where's Cozy Glow?
Everything worked out.
Also, did Sandy and others forget about them as well?
She's going, she won't be causing
It seems
any more
like it.
trouble.
So, Cozy is here now. Probably.
Of course it's boring here now, but at least you're not in a cage.
Yep, Cozy is locked down.
Hey, neighbor. Wanna be friends?
I don't like that. I don't like that. It sounds like a Keikakudori. If you know Japanese, that's just according to plan. This really sounds like it's a plan B for Cozy. Stop. Oh my god. So, again, we have more questions than answers.
Has Chrysalis ever done a plan that brilliant before?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that his that her make a copy of Domain 6 was actually a really good plan. She just messed up because she is not used to ruling someone that isn't abiding by their rules.
So what'd you think of that episode?
I am confused. I am still confused as hell. I like the fact that Naysay is saying sorry. He's not saying nay. He's saying yay. I'm sorry. That's at least one pony is being the green light that you are now good. I never said that Nacy is gonna be bad. If you remember back, I stated that he's a good pony. He's just racist, and that can change if he sees his the errors of his face, and that happened. I was right about using Direct to escape. They didn't make him escape as well. That is strange that the other creatures didn't leave when the door was opened. They had all the chance. They just didn't leave. I mean, yeah, the magic was being sapped. They gave all the magic to Twilight just to open the door. And I still think that opening the door used up more magic than opening just teleporting every pony to the School of Friendship. I'm pretty sure that took way more effort. And we still don't know who Cozy is. I still don't believe it's just a pony because she said, "You ponies." That's one sentence that I heard, and I sticked it into my head like a dynamite into a stone. That yeah, she is not a pony. She just confirmed that. But she didn't confirm who she is, or if she's any pony we know about. I still think it's Chrysalis, even though it's not shown. And as I said, the last second when she's smiling, "Wanna be friends?" direct. This sounds like, oh yeah, I only opened the portal and started stealing the magic because I knew that they would come here. And I want to get close to you. And the only way I can do that is by getting here. They only think that this is just a little unicorn who got a magical advice from Tirek. But we know they are not questioning how is she using the magic.
Pegasus, not unicorn.
Pegasus, yeah. But that's why I said they are not questioning how is she using magic. At all. I mean, yeah, she was using the not the elements, the relics.
Artifacts.
But I'm pretty sure that's not just that. The relics are not made to do that. The relics are just a catalyst. She had to use some magic to do it first. And I'm pretty sure just the Pegasus pony cannot do that. And this frame sums it all up. I'm pretty sure this frame I will put on the scene when we are talking about it as well. That I'm pretty sure she just, if her magic was successful, that's fine. That's plan A. She got all the friendship, which is power, and I'm pretty sure that Chrysalis is the only one who thinks that friendship is power, because she wanted to get the elements of harmony because they are the most powerful magic in Equestria, as she said it. But yes, this is definitely not a pony, not a Pegasus. It's some pony with magical powers who can still use magic outside of magic being stolen from everything. Because I mean, if that magic circle actually acted like it was, you can't say that "don't target me." It was just a core that sapped every magic out of Equestria. And being sent into another dimension. I mean, it might be not Chrysalis, it might be another dimensional being. And you mentioned the Equestria girls, so that might be. There were people in the human world who were enticed by magic, who saw it.
I theorized that if the magic had drained from Equestria, and she claimed it was going to go to another world, what world is that going to be?
I mean, they only opened portal to one world so far.
Yeah.
Other than the time portals, but she said other dimension, not other time.
It's possible the human world would have been supercharged had her plan gone to full fruition.
Yeah, but because most of the Equestria Girls stuff is not canon to MLP universe. I don't think it was that. I mean, Equestria Girls is most likely canon to MLP, but not the other way around. So I'm pretty sure
The sirens appeared in MLP during the backstory for the pillars.
yeah, the sirens are referenced way later. But yeah, some things are canon. I mean, that's canon that Stars World sent the sirens into the human world. But they never mentioned it in the show later that, oh yeah, we beat them in the human world. They never mentioned it.
By the way, regardless if that's Chrysalis or not, those who put her there didn't know that. So what they do know is they put a child into Tartarus.
Yeah, that's what I started with. They think it's just a human, not a human, Pegasus child who knows no magic. So and we saw that magic can open the Tartarus gates. That's a problem. That's a big problem. If it is Chrysalis, we know that she can use most of the magic that unicorns can use.
Yep, she can. We've rarely seen that from other changelings, though.
Yes. So, if it is Chrysalis, that this, even if it's not Chrysalis, it sets up season 9 to be very action based. When they are gonna get out, at least Tirek and her.
So that's your prediction for season 9? These two are gonna get out?
It's definitely gonna happen. That's not even a question.
Alright.
I mean, even if not the two of them, Cozy is definitely gonna get out. She might betray Tirek.
You really don't think she's a one and done deal, huh?
Nah. As we know that she doesn't care about loyalty and generosity and stuff like that, she just wants friendship on its own as a power. I still think that they are giving us more questions than answers in this episode. I mean, let's just go back a little bit. What are the relics that they have? Because we see that they grab each one, so it's gonna be their relic. And we have they have talked about these relics before.
That's where you're gonna get more of the information, is when they appeared in an earlier episode. I remember one of them was a helmet that was from the Yaks. What was his name?
The Ham of something. I don't actually remember all of their names, but the staff, the insect staff, I don't know its name. I'm just gonna call the insect staff. Definitely goes to Osalus. It makes a lot of sense.
Clover the cloak is there.
The Crown of Clover is Sandbar. What is it? The amulet of something. It's a winged amulet. It goes to the hippogriff. The crown of the griffins, I don't know what it is, but it is from the Griffin Kingdoms. It obviously goes to the griff. The yak ham goes to the yaks. I don't know what is for Smolder. It's a dragon calling. I don't know. It's horn. That's it. The dragon calling horn that you can call a dragon here with it or something like that. I think it was the lore. I even joked about it that it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Each of those artifacts may have their own interesting story behind them.
Yep.
Or could have them.
I'm pretty sure it has, because they mentioned it in school, and Spike was teaching them about them. I'm pretty sure it was Spike who taught about them. and these were all hidden in the treasure hunt.
As plot devices, do you believe they will return to the show too?
They will definitely return to the show. I think these are gonna be the new elemental devices. Let's just call it like that. Because
By the way, when the Tree of Harmony rescued them, did they notice that these students also glowed and floated above the orb?
yes. Also, I have to check what color they were. Because we saw all of them the colors. I have a feeling that their elements are not gonna be just loyalty, honesty and stuff. They're gonna have something different. But it's good to see which color they give them. It's gonna happen really soon.
We hint what element they represent.
Just a little bit later.
When they float above them.
I mean, Yona is honesty. I can see that. That's I always thought that Yona would be honesty. Let's see. I don't think the Griffin would be the magic though. That makes no sense to me.
These are hard to tell apart from here.
I see Sandbar with kindness, the Fluttershy's color. I see loyalty with Smolder. That makes sense.
Do you think Gallus has a pinkish aura there?
Yeah, Gallus has a that's the magic. That's purple.
See, they're magenta or pink.
Yeah, that's magenta. I mean, on my screen it looks like magenta. I mean, white is definitely generosity. That's definitely how it is. It might not be actually right. This is definitely magenta though. Do we see all of them? They are even saying that they are glowing like the elements. There we go, that's all of them. Wait, yeah, that makes sense that the hippogriff is pinky. That makes a lot of sense. But why I mean, yeah, it would make sense if it was like not magic, loyalty, honesty, and stuff like that. They are gonna get renamed elements, basically.
The pillars called themselves different elemental names. So maybe the Student 6 have different elements as well, reflections of their former generation.
Yep, I am pretty sure about that. I mean, if we consider that they learned all about loyalty, honesty, generosity, all of them, it's not just one device them. It's just they know all of them. They are not just concentrating on one aspect.
The episode where they were being tested by the Tree of Harmony might give a hint about what element they seem to represent, but some of them might be a mixture, or some of the tests may not really point to any of the elements.
Yeah, I mean, I think only Sandbar was given a loyalty test. Every pony else was, or every creature else was given a face your fear test.
Yeah, multiple of them were tested with fear.
Yes.
Fear of the Storm King, fear of enclosed spaces, fear of spiders. For Smolder, maybe fear of being honest with her true feelings?
Yes.
And being judged?
But then, it would make sense that the blue aura is element of honesty, just like Rainbow Dash.
Or fear of standing up to his mentors.
Yeah, they are gonna be like the element of the Storm King, the element of spiders.
I gave the element of spiders.
Now, I thought that the element of spiders was kindness. That would make the most sense because Yona was actually showing a lot of times that she can speak to other creatures as well, just like Fluttershy.
Yeah, she was taught to be more open-minded and brave.
Yeah, but these colors are definitely different. The only thing that I can see is Pinkie Pie with the hippogriff. And maybe honesty with Yona. The others are maybe loyalty with Smolder. I think that they switched up these two. I'm pretty sure the Osalus, I would give Osalus the magic and Gallus to the generosity.
I pretty much agree with her. For Osalus, she's the most magically inclined of the six there.
Yeah, I mean, she's the only one who can use magic.
At least changeling magic, but potentially unicorn magic too. Especially if she shapeshifts into a unicorn. More than that, she was also the most studious one.
Yeah.
The most studious Twilight.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these colors are just here to confuse us. It just shows that they are selected for the next element. That's all.
You're probably right. So another theory is
the colors should not mean anything. They are getting new elements. They are not gonna get the same ones. So purple doesn't mean magic.
Okay.
It just means that he's the leader, and that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I would still think Sandbar more of a leader kind than Gallus, but still makes sense. I'm still curious where this is gonna go. If it's gonna be in season 9 early, or it's gonna be just a slow setup like this was. From the first moment we saw Cozy, we had a little bit of off feeling about her that something is not right. Even if we didn't call it. I definitely called it that I didn't feel right about that. And I don't know when I said that she might be a spy or Chrysalis herself. But I'm still not sure. That's the problem.
Think the Student 6 will have a prominent role in season 9?
They are definitely gonna have up, and I'm pretty sure that the last episode is gonna be like the ceremony when they are officially gonna be the next elements of harmony. And probably the others are. It's probably gonna be when Chrysalis returns. Even if it's not Cozy Glow, Chrysalis is gonna return. We know that. That's not just a threat. She's gonna return, and she's probably gonna be in the finale. Hopefully, not just a standoff one episode like last time.
Yeah, confirmed. Christmas was in the season at least once with the Mean Six.
Yes, but on that episode we didn't see Cozy. So it's like when you are saying it like, yeah, I will believe it's not Cozy, that Cozy is not Chrysalis if we see them together.
On the other hand, if they were separate individuals, why would they encounter each other like that?
I mean, they would probably encounter each other because Chrysalis wants to get rid of the school, at least Starlight. Starlight. Especially seeing this frame, right? But yeah, Cozy would probably do the same, just like she did with T-Rex and with every other ponies here. That I'm gonna help you. That's all. I'm gonna be your friend, I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna betray you at the end. If she's not Chrysalis. But, yeah, this is still not confirmed or denied that she's Chrysalis or not. She's just in Tartarus. That the door can open from the inside with normal unicorn magic. I mean, that's probably alicorn magic, but we know that Chrysalis can imitate alicorn magic. She could open the door to the crystal heart. No, wait. She opened the door. I remember something like that. No, it was Sombra who opened the door. I mixed up people. I mixed up things, but she can definitely open up. I mean, she can definitely imitate alicorn magic.
Well, agelessness notwithstanding, potentially any changeling simulates alicorn abilities, with an addition to being a little shapeshift.
Yep. I mean, she doesn't even need to shapeshift to use her magic. Use the magic.
Yeah, they can fly and use their horn even in their base form.
Yep. I mean, they are not really proficient at it because Chrysalis was not teaching them how to do it, but she herself can use it pretty well. Probably in fear of revenge or revolution.
I have seen a changeling use their magic once. That wasn't Chrysalis, and it was the one that opened the door for Starlight, pretending to be Starlight, and it actually had a magenta aura, emphasizing that changeling could even change their color to match whatever they're imitating.
Yes, and again, other thing that confirms that some magic are visible in this. They said they glow with the colors of the elements. So this glow is actually visible, just like with the greens. We are still not sure that the unicorn magic is visible or not.
Rarity said that sometimes I regret that unicorn magic is so luminescent. She said that while in the gem cave.
Oh. I mean, I thought that she was talking about the illuminate spell, the illuminate spell, not just magic in general, because we know that the light spell actually glows.
Well, that for sure, but that's the purpose of the spell.
Yep.
There was even some guards that beamed it in a cone, kind of like a flashlight.
Yes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that some magic are visible, but not all of them. Because then it would be easy to identify who is using the magic. Unless you use, I don't know, it's the magic to see all magic. That can be a thing, right? I mean, to see auras.
Your shirt, by the way, is pretty appropriate to this title of this episode.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This is Sparta! Well, a lot of police have shown up.
How long is this video so far?
It's 1.5 hours. But don't worry, this is the last episode that we are recording, so that's fine. It's fine. After this, I'm probably gonna start editing off one of them. Probably the last one, which was basically the precursor to this episode itself, when they found this dungeon. Also, I just remember that we didn't see this sewer system itself, because it was filled with crystals at that episode. It's strange how there are actually emblems on the sewer system.
Crystals seem to be a pretty prominent thing in that world.
Yep. Luckily there are not really too many dragons here to eat all the crystals. I mean, what would happen if they let a dragon close to the element, the tree of harmony? They would just eat it. I mean, they would try to eat it unless it had its defense mechanism. We know that's not a happy thing to see. And
It's just a lot of food source for the dragons, but we know you've seen them eat other things too, like cupcakes.
And also, I think it is Crystal's fault that the tree became this big. She gave it nutrition by the fake 6.
Yeah, I noticed how the influence of the main 6 potentially tainted the tree.
I don't think it tainted the tree, but yeah, it definitely influenced it.
It flashed black with each one it absorbed.
Yes, it did. I was about to say that, yeah, it's not the greatest thing. I thought it was poisoned or something, that it would just take over. Maybe that's why it questioned the new 6, the student 6, of why are you not friends?
With a heavy hoof strategy too.
Yeah. Also, it used the Cantalot voice. That I don't know where it heard of at all. So, does this mean that it actually consumed all of the main 6's memories as well? Does it know everything that the main 6 knows? It sounds like it.
Possibly. I believe the tree said within that episode that it can change and evolve as the need arises.
Yes. And that is what's terrifying, that it is a sentient being. So if it deems that Equestria is not worthy anymore, it can turn into it, against it.
So maybe we have another problem there.
Yeah, but this is not a prominent thing right now, because it definitely saved the Student 6 and shows that they are deemed worthy.
Whatever it's, I could see why it sees the loss of magic to be a problem.
Yes. That's why it defended it. I mean, did Cozy needed to do this at the root of the elements? Or did she just fail because of this? I mean, she could have, I think she could have done it anywhere. And if it wasn't near the roots, then she would have actually finished it.
If she did here, it was implied it was on Tyrik's advice.
Yeah, that, wait, maybe. Does Tyrik know about the elements too much? I mean, now, wait, no, now he does. Because it was not a one-way communication. They were writing letters to each other, so everything Cozy learned, she probably taught to Tyrik as well.
And then he might be able to tell her something about best location to pull off the spell, best means to pull off this technique.
Yeah, and that's why she was so happy about finding out that the Tree of Harmony is here.
She could have been a library too earlier in that episode to do some research.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that she set up the spell circle much beforehand, right after they went to sleep. At the last episode.
Speculation.
But yeah, these spells are taking a long time because she had to steal all of the relics, put them in place. And when Starlight was coming down here, she had to be, the trap had to be ready already.
I wonder what my voice will sound like when I watch this later.
That's gonna be strange. I know that from from experience. It's always strange when you hear your own voice. But yeah, I'm actually curious. What did she use to lure Starlight down here? Because she definitely did like, oh, I found something down here. Look at this. definitely happened like that. That
Most likely.
she found the elements of the tree of elements here, and yeah, it's obviously easy to lure down a magical being to show some magical thing.
Well,
Because
definitely exception to lure her down there.
yep, I'm just curious why was Starlight so stupid to step inside the circle. Because you can't lock someone inside unless you go inside, or at least close to the circle.
At some point, she possibly could have been pushed in it.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, we saw that she could push Osalus out easily with a little hip bump.
And heck, if she is Chrysalis, it makes it even easier to push her in. I mean, shapeshift to a bull, charge into Starlight's butt, and voila, done. But Chrysalis would probably actually use her magic.
Yeah, but here's the question. Starlight couldn't speak. And they didn't speak to Twilight after this. I mean, no, she was just talking to Nacy and... Wait. I'm curious about one thing. Did they leave Starlight there?
No. You do see her in the end. She just couldn't speak in that Twilight glow.
It's so strange that all the magic concentrated on Starlight first, then spread out. So let's see. And Cozy. At this one point we are not seeing, but probably outside we will see her. Ah, there she is. Yeah, I remember when when Yona was trying to jump into her lap. There we go.
Good reflexes to catch Yona like that, or to catch herself when she in her bathtub was chucked out of the castle.
And we know that weight is actually a thing that needs to be taken into consideration when you are using telekinesis. But it seems like she's using double telekinesis with the aura. It's like she didn't want to stop her from jumping into it, and another one to cushion her so she doesn't crash into the telekinesis stop. That makes a lot of sense.
Yona has a lot of weight, and at that moment she had a lot of momentum too.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about in the beginning when they caught her, that she would have hurt herself if they caught her at that moment.
Perhaps unless you ease the fall and gradually stop.
Yep.
After you...
Maybe, but at that moment they just stopped her. And I'm curious about again the moment when they look Cozy up. It was Luna, okay.
Yep. I could have told
Also,
you that.
Wait. Is that the first time we see a female Pegasus as a god?
It might be, but it's, spoiler alert, not the last time.
Probably not the last time, because...
It's a little more reverse with the guards going forward. But animation budgets earlier is just white guards all the time.
I mean, I remember in the beginning when they were doing the autumn run with with Rainbow Dash and Applejack, there were like 7 Carrot Tops in the crowd.
Yeah, the Camelot guards used to be Mirror Pearl clones.
Except one of them, who is now No, now two of them. One of them is Twilight's brother, the other one is one of the pillars. At this moment, when Derek was like, "Oh yeah, I know you are bored," I really thought that he would start playing catch ball with the dog. That would have been really funny. But then it would have not set up for the next season with Cozy.
Did you wrap this video up soon? Or it might be hell on editing.
Now I think we could stop it right here, and I will definitely come back and watch all of this because there's a lot to take on in this. I am pretty sure that there are some hints that I have missed, but
usually is. I noticed that too when I rewatched the show.
Yeah, like when Starlight was basically just stalking Twilight. I don't know which episode was it, but which season was it, but in every episode she was there.
Season 5.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Hopefully this is gonna be out in this year. I mean, it's the 29th here, so I have 2 days to edit 4 episodes. So I would better get to it. So yeah, if it's not, then I don't know, if it might be on the last second of this year then it comes out. If then so, then Happy New Year. So yeah, see you in the next year. Hopefully much better spaced out, not 2 years long season. Who knows? Who knows? If it happens, it happens. But now we are leaving. See you next time. Bye bye.